create a Daywork record, click on Daywork Records as shown here. I'm going to maximise this just so that the screen is clearer. The first thing you need to do is select your project name from the drop down list. I'm going to use site address Longfield. This then brings up your reference, and it also brings up the variation number. The Daywork operative who is carrying out the task can be filled in here, so you can put multiple operatives in this box if required. So I'm going to put 4. I'm going to put Jack, Keith, Charlie and Scott. The Daywork site instruction number doesn't have to be put in at this stage, but if you have it, I would suggest that you put it in now. So I'm going to put it in now. It's 151. The date of the instruction will be on the client's paperwork, so I'm going to put today's date in there, which is the 15th of the 8th, 2017, and then press enter, which then puts you into the location box. So I'm going to put block A for the location of the works being carried out, and then if you click into the works undertaken box, you can now write a description of the works that has been carried out or is to be carried out. Apply to balcony seals for install. As you can see, as we've come down to here, the operatives' names have come into here automatically, so you can't edit that. Once that's done, that's done. So the next box is the number of men it took to carry out the task, so I've put 4 people's names up there, so I'm going to put 4 in there. And the duration it took was 14 hours per operative, which will give us a total of 56, which shows up here in this box here. Also, to carry out this task, it was required to purchase some ply and some packers, so that's where I need to put that information in there. You need to make sure that you put the quantities and the unit of measure in this box as well. So in here I'm going to put 18mm WDP ply, and I'm going to say times 14 sheets, and I'm also going to put in here 2 boxes of packers. The person who instructed me to carry out this works was Joe Brooks, and he's the site manager. So what I'm going to do now is click this button which says email day worksheet to supervisor. Click on that, give it a second, and then you can open your Outlook. Click on your drafts, and then there's your day worksheet. I've double clicked that to open it, and it would be a good idea to open up your day worksheet just to check that it's correct, so we're going to do that now. As you can see, this has pulled out a report and it shows what we have filled in to PAS. So the next step now is to give this to the site manager so that they can fill in their name and sign to authorise the works to be undertaken. Once you have got this paperwork signed, you then need to email it to the quantity surveyor so that they can price the work and send that on to the client.